Hello, I'm Dr. Ričard Šulc, and I'm coming to you from awesome Miami Beach, Florida. Now, a few weeks ago, I ran into a group of Brazilian swimsuit models, strictly on a professional basis, of course. Now, you must understand that a swimsuit in Brazil is often just the bottom. They don't wear anything on top, and on the bottom, they're wearing a thong, which is really only, well, it's about this big. Where was I? Oh yes, I do have a point here. The reason I mention this is because they're only wearing a small amount of material, so their tan is much more important to them than the swimsuit they're wearing. Anyway, they told me to get the absolute best golden bronze tan colored skin, they drink a few glasses of carrot and beet juice combination every day, 2 weeks prior to the photo shoot. Some of them said they drink this combination drink all year long. Now, I knew this a few years ago from my clinic that was in Hollywood and Malibu, California, because most of my patients were actresses and models. And I used the same juice cocktail and I added superfood to help my American swimsuit models get that nice bronze tan colored skin. So here's the recipe that the Brazilian girls used, and also the recipe that I used in my clinic with my California swimsuit models. Basically, you start with 12 ounces of fresh squeezed and organic carrot juice. All juices should be fresh squeezed in your kitchen and organic. To that, you add 4 ounces of fresh squeezed organic beetroot juice. And in California, I added 2 tablespoons of Superfood Plus, and in a minute I'll tell you why. And that's the drink that I used in my clinic. Now, if you need it to be a little sweeter, if you're not used to it at first, just add some fresh squeezed apple juice. And that's going to give you a great tan. The reason is simple. Beta-carotene. Carrots are loaded with it. That's why they're so bright orange. Beets are loaded with it. That's why they're so bright purple. Superfood is loaded with it. And beta-carotene is the pigment of plants. And both carrot and beet juice are extremely high in it, and so is superfood. And it actually turns your skin a beautiful golden bronze when you consume it, even without sitting in the sun. So anyway, I told the Brazilian girls about my Hollywood swimsuit models and their added secret tanning weapon. I introduced them to Superfood Plus. And so now they're getting all the beta-carotene from the carrots and the beets and the Superfood Plus, and they're getting a Dr. Šulc Super Tan. Now, a few years back in the south of France, in the French Riviera, I met 3 French swimsuit models, and they drank the same drink too. Plus, they actually poured the juice all over their bodies. Beta-carotene is used in many European instant tanning creams. I've seen it in tanning creams all over the world. These models would get naked and pour this juice all over themselves. One of them even took a bath in the juice. Now, whoa, the producers cut that story out of this video. But anyway, if you want to hear more about that story, you're going to have to read my memoirs, and I haven't even written them yet. Anyway, these Brazilian ladies also told me a secret they used on their hair. Coconut oil. Often they would use coconut oil as a conditioner, so they would wash their hair and then put coconut oil on to condition it afterwards. Some of them would wash their hair and let it dry and then just massage a little bit of coconut oil into their hair to give it a little more natural look. I've also met women in Hawaii that were models that did the same thing. Also, people I've heard of taking seawater or salt water and spritzing a little bit of it in longer hair, especially to give it a little more of a natural work. Anyway, friends, there's 2 points to this video. One is that being a natural doctor has many awesome benefits. But the main point is, drink your carrot and beet juice this summer, my friends, and add your Superfood Plus to this tanning cocktail. It'll make you healthy on the inside and look great on the outside. And it gives you a great tan without getting any sun damage to your skin. And for those of you with darker skin who have more melanin pigment and don't need a tan, you still want to drink your carrot and beet combination juice with your Superfood Plus. And I'll tell you why. Because it's the same drink that I used in my clinic for people to build their blood, especially for people that had anemia or any type of degenerative disease. Another thing about this drink is it's an antioxidant. Carrots and beets and Superfood Plus are powerful antioxidants. They reduce and they prevent sun damage to your skin. And also remember, beta-carotene reduces your risk of cancer. It actually prevents cancer. Okay, let's kick it up a notch and talk about sex. Did you know that fertility, sexuality, and even sex drive all increase during the summer months? That's right. Numerous studies have proven that the more hours of sunlight that you get more than doubles your female hormones and your level of testosterone. People worldwide right now, today, are suffering from reduced fertility, lack of libido, erectile dysfunction. They're having all types of sexuality problems. And some people think it's because of the decreased exposure to sunlight that people are getting. So get yourself outside. Get your butt outside. Now, don't lay in the sun. You don't want to cook yourself. You don't want to burn yourself. But you don't want to be afraid of the sun either. We all hear about the sun causing cancer. Did you know that the more sunlight you get may actually reduce your level of cancer, and it may reduce certain types of cancer? There's a lot of studies now that show that more sunlight reduces breast cancer, colon cancer, and many other types of cancers. Now remember, melanoma or skin cancer has never been linked to sun exposure. It's been linked to sun burns. So don't be afraid of the sun. Get outside and play and walk and run and dance and have some fun and have more sun and have more sex. Did you know that both sunlight and sex fight depression? They improve your mental state, your general well-being, and make you feel better about yourself. Many studies have shown that sex even stimulates your immune system. Sun isn't your enemy, my friends. Without it, we'd all be dead in about 10 minutes. So just don't lie in it, but get out and have fun with it. So friends, use your Superfood Plus and drink your vegetable juices. It's summer now. Get outside and get more sunlight and have more sex and get healthy. Now get out of here. Is it over? Okay, come on, baby. Do the conga. It's not off? Cut!